Hello, I am Captain Shar, mostly retro gamer. Sometimes I do reaction content on YouTube, sometimes I do reaction content over on Patreon. Also, I'm noticing, I think it's the lighting here which is adding to my horrible tracking, and yes, I decided, you know what, let's just try to get more of this done. Originally I wasn't going to, and then I was like, you know what, I'm already up still anyways, so why not get the best of both. I know we're probably gonna have an ad run soon. Consuming tons of water. All my feelers are out. Excuse me. Hello, aliens. You're just in time for the ad break to show up because that's just how Twitch rolls. Oh, good. It's just a little pop-up one. I am fine with that. So yeah. We're back with more banjo-kazooie. Well, oops. That's not what I want. That's what I want. 21 hours, jeez. This is the longest I've put in a classic game in a long time. Alright. So I should check out the Castlevania cart one more time before progressing. I'm trying to remember where the heck. Oh, right, the Dinosaur Planet one was in the bottom of the other thing. I have bad memory. Move you over. You're a little slow there on the ad break things. I just saw ads. Whatever. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Oh, nope, there's the ad. There's the Katie Ramen. I apologize to everyone. I don't know why. Kind of bugs me that they're, Tim Hortons. I know I'm a Canadian, and Tim Hortons doesn't interest me, and that's mostly because they're not fresh food anymore. It's frozen food reheated. The main reason I don't care for Tim Hortons anymore is, yep, you're not missing much. We're just walking, and I stop and look over at the ad when the ad plays to see what's going on. I wish I could choose which ads played. Because there's certain ads I'm like, okay, fine, I would actually go and buy this. And there's other ads, it's just like, I will never touch this. I will never watch this, etc., etc. I will never use this service. So, yeah. That's just the way I look at it. I do like the fact that SiriBot can announce when... Oh yeah, I still think that Easter egg. Oh, there is a scalp there. And I do need more of them. Freedom. Yeah, I have no control over, besides how frequent ads play. I do find it funny that we've played the Castlevanias and stuff already too. Shit, how am I supposed to get up there? Not that way, maybe? I should. Well, if I had better internet, I would actually do double streaming on Twitch and YouTube. But I have a very limited upload speed. That's also the reason I have to stream in 30 FPS. My upload, if I try 60 FPS, I have to increase the bitrate, and then my ISP is like, no. You can't have nice things. Oops. I want the silver skull at the top. but I don't know how to get it. Ow. In the original game, there was a lever to push. Not that. So I am, oh, there is some, wait, there is something up there. Dang it, now I'm gonna be thinking. There's boxes down there. There's a silver skull there on the other side, but I do not know how to traverse this boat as Banjo. Nope. I don't think I can just sit on that, right? Nope. It kind of makes me, in a way, it's kind of weird to say, it kind of makes me feel like a kid a little bit again. Because it's just literally fuck around and find out. The only way I played games back then, because I didn't really read the manuals. You tried streaming from a phone? Oh yeah, you can, but it's just like... 65 was the second. Yeah, we know Mario. Alright, you know what? I will figure that out after. I'm actually surprised Kirko hasn't done a Banjo-Kazooie Castlevania. He's currently working on Banjo-Kazooie 4. Like, unofficial 4, because nuts and bolts flopped the franchise, basically. I was so worried last night that we were missing another Jiggy, but it was, I already put one in the thing, so I was like, oh... I don't know what this music's from. Apparently Dinosaur Planet, I know it became Star Fox Adventures, but it is a mostly complete game out there you can find. So it's 8. Probably 9. Gotta be on the lookout for notes. Wow. Eggs. She bought for me the running shoes. Why? Meow. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like that'd be a trouble. I'm still using just a webcam for my tracking right now. I do have an iPhone I bought specifically for this, but haven't really used it. Because there's no benefit if I don't have the AR kit installed on my model. I want to learn how to do a lot mumbo jumbo. That looks promising. Well, clearly I gotta do something for that. I gotta get used to the climbing mechanics in this because they're a little jank. Oh. Let me guess, it's timed. No, I have no idea what that area is. No. It's just over here. The slowdown is real. Food. Okay, this is where I came up. Okay. Shoo. I am so disoriented. My model's a V-Roid done with a bunch of stuff through Unity. I do want to learn better shaders for certain parts of the model. There's also other parts I would like to change completely, but I'm not a texture artist either. Meow. Dang it. I don't know the first thing about rigging, really. Well, I kind of do and I kind of don't. I know more about 3D than I do 2D because I learned 3D in school. Never thought it would pay off in any form, but here I am. All that time of just modding games and learning actual 3D Max and other programs kind of paid off. Yeah, before my lighting and all that set up right now, come on, you can do it, Banjo. I think it's my lighting which has caused me to have a hard time with my tracking right now. You better hurry up. Good camera. But no, I don't know if it's the webcam itself limitations or what. I can't see what's down there. That's where I want to go though. I'm already a little confused. I know, it don't take much. Game really wants me to use these fixed camera angles. I have cheated before and made my model 2D. And not with shaders or anything, or an effects. I just did the PNG thing. I just took still. Some people still use the reactive images for what the hell's it called? Collabs and stuff. I say 60. I'm gonna have to go. Okay, for the magic here, I'm gonna have to actually go back and. I wonder if I'm gonna transform into crystal then in this stage, or prototype crystal. Yeah, like my brain is like not really braining. All right, where was that pathway? What am I doing? Whatever. Over that way is where we're going. This is all original dialogue, all original. Well, not all original levels, but yeah, Kirko made them on himself. I'm pretty sure. Or no, wait, not himself. He did it with a team. I never played Banjo-Kazooie either. This is more or less my exposure to Banjo-Kazooie. I played a little bit of it. Hey, listen. Oh, help me. It looks like you're playing a ROM hack. Would you like help? Plug Banjo. I'll probably get around to actually playing Banjo-Kazooie for real. Like, I could play it on this, or I could play it on Rare Replay. The Rare Replay versions have some quality of life updates to them, though, too. Dang it. There we go. Because the Rare Replay versions are the Xbox Live versions, Xbox Live Arcade versions, which, here's a fun fact. Okay, so we're playing on this on 64. The Xbox Live versions, whenever you would grab all the notes and stuff, the game would save the notes you've already collected. So when you came back, you didn't have to go and look through the whole stage again. You could actually just resume your progress. It's a nice little quality of life thing. One thing I will say though, oh hi. Ahoy, me mateys. You come at the perfect time. You have, I see, a favor approaching on the high seas. All those thieving gruntlings plundered me 2 lucky tokens. I could break out of this cell easy, but not without me tokens. We're on the job, Captain. Okay. Thank you, camera. Yeah, Rare really did have crude humor back in this time. We had now. I've said this before. We had a bunch of penis jokes in the games. Multiple characters with really large assets for for no reason. Okay, so gotta find 1,000 notes here. Good luck on that, because I gotta find. I didn't think I'd be trying to 100% this game either, but here we are. Like I said, I do have I do have the option to use Game Shark if I really, really wanted to, but I'm trying not to. Another game that was originally supposed to be N64, but it wasn't, was Resident Evil 0. We did that on a stream. Where else can I go? I'm starting to feel like, oh, I actually have to go through all these stages and look for all the silver tokens now. That might be problematic. Okay, so we need 1,000 notes for the one area. We need more. Are you talking about Gygus? Because that one I know about. Oh wait, no, that's the fetus. Never mind. That's Earthbound. Oh wait, no, you're talking about that one monster. The big green monster thing. Now that I think about it, Alexia's second form in Code Veronica kind of looked like that thing too. Because she looked like she was not a she anymore. Okay, so I guess I gotta go look for the skulls. Shit. The only other thing I know about Shin Megami Tensei, or was it Persona, I think? Yeah, I think it was Persona. Persona 2, the semi-final boss there in that game. You know, that's one that would not be looked well upon nowadays. Didn't Shin Megami start on Super Nintendo originally? I'm trying to think now, like, that series is an old series. This annoys me because now I know I have to find more crap. Alright, here we go again. Another run through this game to find... Oh my god, was there... I hope there was nothing in that Star Fox level. Where's Glover? 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 Not here. No, nobody cares. Oh, there's a skull there. I just saw. This is the prison, right? Wait a minute. Like, I can actually kill you guys. Okay. His mechanic was he would target the weakest party member and do an instant kill mechanic on them using the Spear of Judgment or Spear of Destiny. I'm saying that with air quotes because that's basically what it was. Nice. His stats are almost comparable to Sephiroth's stats, which is also wild. Another game franchise I used to play but stopped because I didn't have the time to keep putting into it was the Disgaea franchise. It's only because I couldn't put so much time into grinding. That's the problem with a lot of RPGs now. Like, thankfully, certain ones on the stream I can just do off-stream grinding, and because old school RPGs is just like more power equals just more easier way to fuck people up. I gotta see if there's any skulls here to find. Or as we like to call him, Evil Mustache Man. Although that doesn't narrow it down anymore. I played it a lot when I was at my second job site. I played it on the DS originally. Oops. Like, I played 1 and 2, a little bit of 3, and that was before my first PlayStation 3 had a yellow ring, and Sony was like, well, it's a couple days out of warranty, so we're not gonna do anything about it. You'll have to buy a brand new PlayStation 3. And I was like, and that was at the point where I was like, alright, fuck you, Sony, I'm done with you. Okay, me realizing all these other stages that have skulls everywhere, and it's gonna be like, dang it. What? Violence Turok. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that, if that's true. I do have the Turok games as well. But I've also been considered, should I just get the trilogy for the Switch? Because quality of life, dual stick controls, etc. Okay, so we can get out of this area and go back more. Tactical RPGs for me never really struck huge. I only liked the first few Disgaeas because of some characters and story. And then after that, it's kind of like, oh, it's getting too convoluted. Apparently, there's a few side-scrollers, side games to that franchise that I should check out at some point. Alright. The hunt for skulls. And that's another thing though, like, almost every game now is available that's on consoles. I say almost every game. That's almost every game's available on PC now. Most consoles basically lost their exclusives aside Nintendo. I actually think I have Disgaea 1 complete for my Switch 1. I'm trying to pick up more and more physical now as well I can, because now that the PlayStation 3 is dying completely and all that, and the Vita, the games for those have skyrocketed in price, so it's kind of like, ugh. This is not the way I wanted to be, but you know what? It works. We'll go to Conquerors first. I should be going to the end stage and doing a lit. I'm dumb. Whatever. I am dumb. And like the end stage has the debug area that tells me where all the skulls are. I'm like, oh, right. I could just use that if I actually had brain cells. I still find it wild that the N64 version is a actually uncensored version of the 64 version for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Also, compared to Live and Reloaded, the N64 version has more cursing. There probably is a skull in the Great Mighty Pooh's area. Of course it breaks coming. I don't need the notes. It's forced I've had it after playing this for so much, like I must collect stuff. You mean like how the Switch's dock is kind of thing? Now, I'm actually wondering if I had a USB-C cable from the Switch dock, could it capture? Because I can use a USB, I can use a USB adapter to normal USB on my phone and use like a normal keyboard on it, or a mouse. Which is weird, but okay. Android has, at least in Android, has native support for like mouse and keyboard. Dang it. Oh no, the ad. You're not what I want yet. Craft dinner. I do want to try the craft dinner ramen. Give me that. Like I said, I do want to try the craft dinner ramen at some point. It's just a matter of finding a place here that sells it, unless I order it like through like Amazon, like through the snack box things. That was not a 90-second. Okay, Twitch, you make no sense sometimes. You get a 90-second ad break coming up. Okay, that was like no time seconds. Now, excuse me. Now I'm starting to wonder what some things are for. Whatever, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for announcing when there's ads. So I have an idea when there is. Especially if I'm playing a story-heavy game. Meow, 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 meow. The Switch 2, I actually am just using a cheap USB capture. I was using a cheap one for my... For the Switch 1, I was using this Mira capture card, which is a USB capture. I had to upgrade because the Switch 2 uses different encoding for the HDMI. Problem with 64 is the limited draw distance, and I'm pretty sure playing it on the PC compilation, you wouldn't have this problem. I'm actually surprised how many things get imported to PC now with people learning reverse engineering and whatnot. But for me, I'd have to get a 64 controller for PC, or 64 to PC controller, because I would rather the C buttons for N64 games than an analog stick. Now, I do know for, I used to play some games like Dead by Daylight with some friends. Someone would use like their actual native Xbox or PlayStation to stream the game off of. Now, I don't know if the Switch 2 is capable of such a thing with it also allowing a Twitch app on it. I have no idea, never looked into it. Because it too has the ability for screen capture and video capture built in. Well, it's not just Nintendo having problems with the same thing. The Xbox Series X as well as the PlayStation 5 all have the same thing. And now this also could be on my end for me being me stupid, not knowing I had to change certain settings to capture stuff better. Because if I don't have my frame rate capture set to match the console's frame rate, it won't display anything. So that could also be a thing on my end that I did not know about. So there's a good possibility my other capture device works just fine. So now I just have two. The old one, despite being only a $40 capture thing, did capture a lot of content for us though. I did do a case mod for it because it's just an aluminum box. Over here. The problem a lot of these had, they overheated, so I ended up taking the stuff out for a moment, put some holes in the case on the sides so it has ventilation, and I've never had an issue with overheating. And that's usually the problem with a lot of these cheap things, they cheap out on the heat sinks. The heat sink sizes. That was... I may have gotten everything here. They're the only console I'm still really with. Everything else is basically a PC. Yes, I have an Xbox One S, but I don't really touch it. Unless Xbox actually goes through if there's having exclusives again. It's like, okay, then I have a reason to turn you back on. But for the most part, I've been playing old games. And then the odd new game on PC. The latest new game we played on stream was 007 First Light. That was a train wreck though. With a lot of audio issues in the game. And I don't think they've even fixed it yet despite making it Steam Deck certified. I don't know how to feel with IO Interactive's take on James Bond. It's very different. But this is also for me who's never played a Hitman game. So... Okay, how do I climb up over that? Right. I had to remember how to climb. Camera. I really can't say too much badness about Nintendo. Like, I'm getting an Ocarina of Time remake this year as well, so... Second remake, I should say, because we already had one on the 3DS. Okay, I think we got everything here. I actually probably have to consult the damn guide in-game. Dang it! I still would like to get my hands on a Super Nintendo Mini, but it probably won't happen because the last one I got turned out to be a fake one, and even though it was supposed to be authentic, it wasn't, so I felt really miffed at that. Yeah, basically, I'm waiting for the new Fable to see how it goes too. Now the new trailer dropped. When the new trailer dropped, I'm having a little more confidence in it. So I'm still planning to play that. I've played the other 3 on stream. You can still buy Anniversary on Steam, I'm pretty sure. The first one, the remake of the first one. I know 2 and 3 used to be on Steam but got delisted, but they also might be available on GOG. I didn't see any more silver skulls here. Oh! How'd I say that? It's also a shame the Perfect Dark reboot got cancelled, but also I'm kind of, in a way, glad because it was being developed during that time frame where I was dreading it, only because I felt like they were gonna force a lot of stuff into it. Oh, every game I have played is backed up on my YouTube. I have, I think, 2,000 videos on there, roughly now. I actually have so many videos that YouTube cannot calculate how many videos I have up on there, because there's VODs, there's reaction content, and everything is separated into playlists for ease of convenience for people. So yeah, link should be down below for all that. Actually, I should be able to just scroll. Meow, meow, meow. That's my VOD one. Oh, hydrate, eh? I don't get paid enough to do these mods anymore. Wait, you get paid? X-nay on that salary, say. I'll just go to the guide real quick. That'll save time. Oh yeah, FYI, don't post links in here because you will get bonked out of the chat completely. Too many bots. I might be able to lessen up on that now though with Siri bot being the guardian angel. Actually, yeah, I probably can now. So downstairs. One thing that is bugging me about this setup that I have right now, though, Zen, is I've said this before on a stream that the HDMI capture, I'm pretty sure, has my audio channels inverted. I will eventually make an adapter to fix that adapter. Alright, let's see what we're missing. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way, genius! Let's just go right to the beginning. Fuck! Dang it! Got you, got you. Ocean. Ultra Ocean. I think I know what it is. Goldeneye missing one, damn it. Jolly Roger Berry missing one, really? actually did pretty good. I have to go to, I have to really go to Castlevania. Well, holy shit. First, the square. What's what mean in simpleton terms? Oh, in my end, so my headset that I have a headphone on, so I don't get audio feedback through my mic in front of me. So the audio channels are in stereo. Left and right are inverted, so right is left, left is right. So when I hear enemies to my left here, it comes out my right side speaker. Like, this isn't too bad in retro games, but in newer games where the 3D audio is really decent, it's annoying because it would be annoying. So I'm just gonna make an adapter out of 2 parts. I'm gonna order a port from the back of this again 64 and just a cable thing, and then make another cable and just split the audio around, and then feed it back to the HDMI cable. Cause yeah, fun fact, I can do circuitry stuff. Banjo, avoid eye contact. Keep walking. So yeah, I could just either MacGuffin it myself, make an adapter, that's probably what I'll do, because I don't want to really modify the HDMI adapter, because it's working. Like, in all intents and purposes. So my N64 is outputting 4:3 ratio at 720p. I should probably just make vids on some of these things. So apparently, I'm assuming this is Ocean Square, I could be wrong. I'm actually surprised no one has ported like GTA 1 to the 64. Like, if you change the music from CD music to MIDI music, you could easily squeeze it on there. Because it fit on floppies back in the day. And the fact Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance had it. Apparently I'm missing one. And I've learned now to look around. Oh, Pierce Brosnan, you were my entryway to the 007 franchise as a whole. I do have to wonder if GoldenEye, the game, never came out, if the James Bond franchise would have kept going. Actually, I have not. I do have Yellow on my NES Classic that I wish to play again. I have basically no memories now of the old Pokemon. Wait. Nice. Got you there. Jolly Roger Bay. Okay, I'm wondering now, was the Jolly Roger a real ship? Because Captain Hook's ship is the Jolly Roger. And now Mario 64, I'm realizing, has the Jolly Roger as well. Is it like a ship from Story? Now I'm just like... Now I'm a little like, wait a minute. Nintendo 64, Nintendo 64th home console. Makes sense to me. Stop that. Zooey! I remember there was one Pokemon one I wanted to try. I just don't remember which one it was now. Last skull. Where the hell's it gonna be here? Probably down by that eel. But again though, like because of the limited draw distance, well, I can't say limited entity distance, I'll say, in this, it's hard to tell where stuff is without going to it. Because like bastard. Without going to it, you can't see stuff like that. No, okay, like next to that box is notes, but if I switch the camera, it's gone. Well, I guess I need a level of detail. That felt a little delayed, but okay. Nope, wrong one. Who summons? I got excited. I thought the eggs were. If I was. Either it's gonna be in the water or up in the air. Language. I can barely speak it. I'm gonna check the very top of that pirate ship. I just realized the Jolly Roger, this is sunk. I don't recognize the ship that's here. Take me up all the way. Oh, that is all the way. Dang it. I thought... I had thoughts. My thoughts were wrong. Dive, dive, dive! If I was a skull, where would I be? I need the Jinjo. Jerry Duke. Can't say I've heard of them. Then again, I haven't heard of a lot of people. Much like Chelzor, with a lot of things I have not heard of or seen. Much like VTubers. Not really looking for you guys. Okay. Nothing of value was found. I only know bits and pieces of Lome, which is funny. Wait, what the hell's up there? Problem taken care of. Whoa, I just noticed there's a weird reflection thing going on in the ceiling. Okay, it's the flight pad. Okay, and this is the part where the cat gets confused of where the heck is this last thing. Luminous red, that's right. Oh, I called them Lumi. I really wish, I'll wait till the end of the week before I poke for an update for this art piece I have in the works. I try not to bug artists. Quote unquote, just let them cook. Okay. Like, there's a lot of VTubers I have seen in passing, because I just kind of stick to my own. I bet I know where it is. I bet it's over here with all these explodey boys. There's a lot of YouTubers I've seen in passing because of like Instagram, TikTok, etc. And it's just like, I don't know who you are, but I have heard you. Go away, crab meat. Dang it. Well, wait. I think I know where it is. I think it, yep, I saw you. Gotcha. The game's afoot. Come, Watson. Gotcha. Well, I have 2 people right now in queue. And it's mostly, basically, it's gonna be basically 2, summer pieces. One's, a single piece, one's a collab with me and another VTuber. They know that the art's being made, other people don't know who it is yet. I'm just keeping that way so it's a surprise. Castlevania, how the heck do I progress in that? There's also a bunch of Legend of Zelda ROM hacks I'm curious to, but I also know Nintendo's kind of, you know, Nintendo. Back to Castlevania. Oh no, an ad break. No, no. Again, the craft dinner ones. I do like craft dinner though. I don't like it that they just shortened it to KD. I prefer they kept it called craft dinner. If I really wanted KD ramen though, I literally could just buy instant ramen and the craft dinner cheese from Costco and make it myself. Yeah, that was some 90-second ad. You know what? Let's get to another Easter egg. Let's see how hard this one is. It can't be that hard, I hope. Ah, shit pickle. That was easy to DK1. I hope you enjoyed your time here, since these eggs are completely useless. Great! More golden junk in our pockets. I don't know if the eggs do anything, but might as well grab them anyways, because there might be... I know he says it's useless, but whatever. I don't trust them saying that they're useless. So how do I get up? I saw that up there. There's a switch up there. Okay, it's just gonna be really... Well, come on. Oh, fudge cakes. Shit. Okay, that was pathetic. Fun fact, this song, despite being in Castlevania Legacy Dark, was also in Castlevania Bloodlines on Sega Genesis. Let's see if I can get up there first. Oh, this is gonna be one of those really pixel perfect jumping areas, isn't it? Watch as old cat fails. Yes, we know. Huh. Dang it! How the... Alright, I guess I should just... Figure out how to get up there? What the hell is that? Okay, I get it, game. You don't want me getting all the stuff. I hear you. Okay, you stay up there. One there. One there. I feel like I might be missing how to jump in this. Just a little, you know? The urge to have the moon jump enabled is rising. How am I supposed to make that? I know there's a thing up there. Oops. Dang it. The editor outright refused to give it. Yeah, I don't blame editors. Silent you. I wonder if the IQ versions are just really terrible ports then. Oh, it's like, can I just climb up here the whole time? But no, it stops right there. The big question is, how do I get over there? No, no fall. I don't know why I have a sun glare when there's no sun in this stage. My puzzler is puzzled. Oh, you bastard! That's not what I want. I was gonna spit. I thought I had to stomp it. Huh. That's wild how sometimes something can get picked up by the algorithm and it just explodes. I don't pretend to understand how the algo works. I thought I saw something down there. How the... Is it expecting me to make the... Okay, I can't do the rat-a-tat-tat while in midair. Again, someone who's never played banjo-kazooie trying to do master banjo-kazooie mechanics now. Only one video on my other channel, on my old YouTube, has close to that many views, but that channel is 20 years old now, so that's been a cumulative. There's something up there and it bugs me. Probably a switch. So how the heck do I... It's not that simple, is it? I was not expecting the music to change! Took so long with the classic music started playing. I have no idea how to get up there. Meow. No, I can't even reach the end one, so why would I try for the other ones? Is there a switch somewhere? Because in Castlevania 64, well, Legacy Darkness, sorry, you rotate these masts to make it a bit more manageable. This is okay. That's all I want. Be on, sir. I'm just trying to figure out how to get birds of flight. But my brain is just like... You know what? Screw it, we're just gonna look it up. Jeez, that's crazy. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm... That's a thunderstorm. Use the feathery flat midair. Flutter or the flat pie. Fat or the fat. Oh, is that what I gotta do? Nope. It was worth a shot. I might be onto something. Oh, weird. Dang it! I forgot to jump. That's basically what I do. I just push my clips on other channels, on other platforms. We might have to call it real soon, by the way, because my place has a knack for losing power. Dang! Yeah. So close. It's about getting the stuff basically at the pinnacle to jump. It looks like. Cat is about... I know this is an 8-bit like subtract to this now. Oh, come on. Come on. It doesn't also help though. The VTuber industry is very much saturated. I'm not trying to do this full time. I basically have a 9-to-5 job still, so I just do it to help me beat games. For the most part. Short form though is also good for the newer generation because they do not tend to like long form as much. especially on any of those apps where you're just swiping videos. So anything that's short and quick to the point is probably gonna do better. So how the hell am I supposed to do this? It feels like it's so close. Hey, thunder outside. Can you like not? I know, it's like been really humid here. How many tries to get this far? Yeah, I know. Nope. Can you two shut up while I'm trying to do jumps? I only got it once, so... I really don't like how much time it wastes to show me, like, oh yeah! Tick-tock goes the clock. It's like, yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, asshole! Look at me! No, it's true. No context clips tend to do pretty well too. You gotta be fucking joking. Break my ass off the ground.
Rest in piss.
Oof. I was wondering why that boat anchor was there. Well then. Yeah, I was never huge on these other platforms, so I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I am literally just an old cat who has no idea what they're doing. So how the heck do I get to the other banister? There's something up there, but I don't know what it is. Do a barrel roll! True. No! Eh, whatever. I don't get many clips either, though. A lot of the clips I have to do myself when I find them amusing or some a point of interest for me. That's like being mid-story and just clipping part of the story, basically, and giving them no context. Damn it! Way too soon. I just wish I wouldn't do this stupid cutscene each time. It's like, yep, you gotta do this, by the way. Yes, I know. Getting better at doing this part, though. You can go away now. Ooh, not quite. Come on. Not now, Grunty. Ugh. It's like I've done a little bit. If I was making a bit more off of this, it'd be better for me because then I could put the money back into it more. Oh my goodness. Nope. Okay, so how? Something about the how. Do I get up there? I think I know what I have to do. I'm a little no guarantee that this will work, but I'll try it. Dang it! Huh, I didn't get an announcement for that ad break. gotta be up one higher. A crow's nest? That's what I'm thinking, it's the crow's nest. A little late to the party there. Whew. Just made it by my cheek. Shut up, PlayStation! There's just something at the end there. I'm assuming it's a target of some kind. I don't think normal flapping will make it that far. What the hell is this ad for? What is this garbage? It's not even English! And I'll never use Trivago. Okay, you can piss off of your stupid ad. That's longer than... That's 3 ads. No. Bad. Oops. I don't know why I get car ads. I'm probably not gonna drive. The one ad's not even in English, so it's kind of like, yeah, thanks. I don't speak French, despite being Canadian. And the other one was for iPhone, and so like I absolutely hate Apple. So no, the only reason I have an Apple again is for VTubing tracking. I think I know what I have to do. I'm gonna try it. Nope. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, there's a switch there. Oh my, is that how it's been the whole time? Has it been like that the whole time? I think that's all of them. Nice, if that's the case. We know, sir. I don't think I was supposed to get up there that way, but I'll accept it. Nope. I never noticed until now that their facial expressions change depending on their health. Like the less health you have, the more they are. Alright, let's go to the extras area, the temple again, see if Castlevania is complete. I need 4 more. 4 more skull, bones and skulls, whatever. Skull and bones. I do wish I had more clippers though. Sometimes some hilarious stuff happens. I should probably grab that one up. Go. But for the most part, I'm basically just old chill cat talking about the old days and stuff, or stuff I've played. Bomb's Fortress, good. Bomb Battlefield, good. Jolly Roger Bay, good. Good. GoldenEye's missing one. Oh, go back, what was that? Glover and Castlevania and GoldenEye. Okay, back to GoldenEye. Glover is such a small stage, so I didn't think there'd be... That's actually a really easy way to get 9 lives for this, is just to go through there, come back, go through, come back. Kind of reminds me of the top secret area in Super Mario World. Now, that's one thing I have beef with, is Mario ROM hacks. Because too many people want the Kaizo Mario ROM hack, like, things, and they make them stupidly hard. Like, I don't mind if they're a little more difficult, like lost levels. But make them easy enough for the average player to still be able to pick up and enjoy. Like, I don't want to suffer. If I did that, I'd be playing Dark Souls or Ghosts and Goblins. No, for a lot of my games, I just want something casual. Like, this has been fun for me because despite having no idea how to play Banjo-Kazooie, really, I was able to pick this up for the most part and play it blindly without, like, any real hints. And that's probably in part thanks because I played Conker's Bad Fur Day, so I know the context buttons, and I played Donkey Kong 64, another rare game. I've also played GoldenEye, which ironically I'm going back to. I know where it is! I know exactly where the missing skull is. This will be easy. It's the one on the side of the gate. And then the rest are in Glover. Dang it. Also, if stream randomly ends, it means the power went out from the thunder and lightning here. I don't... I think that's the only beef I will have with the rare games, though, is that in order to get like best endings and stuff, you really have to grind. But at the same time, I feel like this needs to come back in gaming because a lot of people just pay to get shit now, unfortunately, or developers just don't try. Yeah, I've been talking about it a lot too, being more vocal about the fact that I feel like games as a whole should have a file size limit of, say, 128 gigabytes. That's more than enough for most games if your engine's optimized. I know for Unreal announcing Unreal 6 engine and all that, I did comment on them. Will the engine actually be optimized to fit? That will actually be optimized, not bloated. I'm pretty sure they don't like me, but you know what? Whatever. Also, right now, I think the Godot engine and Unity have taken over the Spotlight area that Unreal once had. If I heard rain. Oh, it's a bit weird because if the rain hits the front of my apartment too hard, it comes through the windows, the closed windows. We've had so much hard rain that it's overflowed the window drains. Because your standard sliding windows in your normal house have little drains in the bottom, so they can handle a little bit of rain hitting them. But when a ton of rain starts hitting them, they're just like, I don't know, boss. So that happens. Okay, that level's done now. Now it's just Glover. So, what I'm taking away from this, if I do play the original, I have to 100% the stages as I go along, or else I'll be grinding like we are now. Meow, meow, meow. I still have to do Cyberpunk 2077, RoboCop, Rogue City, or whatever the heck it's called. The new Star Fox, eventually the new Halo. Like, that's why I said this year's gonna be rough because there's gonna be lots of new games I have to get my hands on. Not GTA 6 at the moment. I'm kind of holding off on that just because I have a hunch it's not gonna be as great as Rockstar's hyping it up to be, because like there was some hype and then there's nothing, so I don't know. And if the whole filling you a physical box and nothing in it, calling it physical release, it's kind of like. Also, if I want the deluxe edition here, do the currency conversion, it's gonna be like $100, almost $200. So I'm just like, the fuck of that. Alright, I think I know where one is here already, though. That was nasty out there. Kind of reminds me of Creepy Castle from Donkey Kong 64. I'm more curious to why does it let me go down there. That's why. Dang it! Yeah. Got a skull. Whatever, worth it. I'm also still chipping away at animes too, slowly. Wrong button! Yeah, that's another thing, like, a lot of the companies are announcing things too soon, and they're not nowhere near ready, and so Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time with this? So all the buzz for their product dies off. There we go. Okay. Ball sack. Well, that's also like people waiting for Philly, and I feel sorry for them because that hype was all buzzed up for a while and then darkness, basically, and nothingness. Come on, I gotta find 2 more skulls here. Or not. Oh, this is one of those games where 0 counts. Okay. It's very weird because some games 0 doesn't count. 0 is your normal lives, and some games 0 is considered a number. So it's weird. I'm never sure when I'm playing a game with lives involved. Yeah. You're not wrong. Silence you. There's also a lot more to do in those other games compared to Grand Theft Auto. Where the hell would I hide? I have an idea where. Damn it! I hate being right. Camera, please don't. I don't know why Samus has to moan. How the hell? It's gonna be that like that again? Nope, stop. Dang it! Right? How do I get up there? Well, it's been the same formula since GTA 1 is the funny part. Whereas you start off as a nobody and then you get enough notoriety that the local hostiles take notice of you. You have to leave said area to another area, rinse and repeat a few more times, then go back and front the original guys who kicked you out, basically. Boom, game's over. Not to mention, Rockstar Online now is mostly just being used as like a money farm. So there's gotta be another I see. I was not aware of your game. I didn't want to try overshooting, but you know what? It'll be worth it. Poopy. Monkey. Shut up, you! I did it. It doesn't help that so many systems now Zen rely on automation. So, like, how many times do things just get ignored because a human's not looking at it? No lives and a prayer. Alright, let's get the last transformation at least and see what we can do there. Still got some time. That was also the main reason I never touched GTA Online, was because of how often it was getting compromised. So I was just like, you know what? Nah. There are still some games out there that don't use online games, I should say, that don't use anti-cheat systems, and it's just like, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Like, I can understand an indie game, but big games should still be using a system. Yeah, I can't even say how many VTubers I've seen have to fight to get a human involved. It's almost like if someone can make a good platform that didn't suck, it actually might do well. Like, I get ads are needed and stuff, like, to keep the platform afloat, but give more control to the people. Like, this is the ads you can play on in your video, etc., whatever. Now I gotta find where Mumbo Jumbo was here. I loosely remember. This has, I don't remember, I know this is like Star Fox Adventures beta, but just being here as well, I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. That way. What was it that way? Shit. Critter poop. Wrong guy. Well, used to. I remember that. One of the biggest cheaters in the game, there was a video made about him. Eventually, the game masters took control, moved his client so he would jump off the top of a building and die. That much is all I remember. There's a video out there. Maybe I'll react to it again because I don't remember it. I just remember like how game developers punish cheaters. Do the magic. Poking. You're not. Dude, you're not what I wanted. Monkey. Shut up, Professor Oak. You're not what I wanted. Back to the beginning. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Trying to get Monk back to the beginning. Love touching water. I never played Black Desert Online, so I couldn't tell you. Hold on, wait, can Monkey touch water? Monkey can touch water. Monkey can't swim. Can't see, camera. Why isn't the number going up? Okay. Read signs, smelly bears and scrawny birds. But sir, I'm just a janky monkey. There was just an ad break. Chill. Okay, how do I open this? Now I just have questions and no answers. No. Yoink. Yeah. Like The Witcher, if you farmed the one enemy, the Satan goat thing spawns in. Of course. Okay, I was not expecting me to transform into a monkey for this one, just FYI. The number is not going up. Why? That's busted. I'm just immune to damage in this form. Oh. Thank you. Dang it. No idea how to open that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I have to figure out how to open the big door. I also gotta find all the notes I can. I'm so disoriented right now. That way. Get a load of this. Wrong game. Right, he's looking for token things. Zero lives and a dream. Question mark. Fascinating. No, grab the rope, butthole. A little touchy. You need more Vespane gas. Maybe I'll do that. StarCraft 64 one day. Well, that's the way out. Duh, I'm stupid. Never mind. Ignore the cat with the orange brain cells. Okay. Did that. Went that way. Oh, gosh. I wonder what King Mickey is up to. I'll take it. It means we're making progress. Now I'm just confused on where to go for stuff. This should be Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Words I can't say. Mumbo Jumbo. We will no longer die instantly. No one asked you, Frog Brain. So I'm right there. Up there is Pirate's thing. Over there is Pirate. Oh. I have an idea. Let's test it. Wrong test. So if I hug this wall, not that. Actually, probably is one. Dang it. I've actually never really got far in The Witcher. I played a little bit, and that was it. I have not really touched it since. It's the way out. Where is holding all tokens of Marble Magic? You got them. Dang it! I haven't found a single Jiggy yet. Ba 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 ba. It is getting warm in here though. How the hell do I open that? I don't know if that's the wrong colors or what, because earlier Ocarina of Time, I said this before. Earlier Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf spits up red blood. Oh, well. I see. What the hell was the point of that? Game? For a year, jeez. That is some break. Game? I can't see. Okay, down I go. There's notes down there. Oi! Out of my way. This Castlevania music again? Meow. Break his wiener. The crotch is the weak point. Just saying. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Do 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 do. Thunderstorm, shut up. Shut. Like, another problem I had, Zen, there was, when Breath of the Wild came out, everyone tried to copy it. Everyone switched over to that open world formula even more, and it's just like, please stop. Because Zelda did it doesn't mean everyone else has to. Like, chill. And they were copying Bethesda games, essentially. But everyone called it Zelda Scrolls. Like, certain game franchises, open world works really well for. Other franchises, when they try to just shoehorn it in, you can tell. Okay, I'm literally going in circles now. I haven't found the switch to open said gate. Bow. You know what? Let's murder some bees real quick. I'm not sure what the speed up shoes are for everywhere. I don't trust waterfalls in video games. Mario Kart 64, Zelda, there's been shortcuts through them, so I just have an innate distrust for waterfalls. I don't think I've been to that hole. Get in the hole. Another monkey spot. Health. Mal. Invincibility feather. Why? Hi. You found me, take this. Just leave my precious water alone. I don't want your humps, buddy. I always never understood that saying that camels stored water in the humps. Do they actually? Or is it just a myth? Oh my god, I thought it was one of the Donkey Kong Country 2 tokens. I got excited for a second. Please let me find 1,000. Turtle, move your butt. I was like, we had Hyrule Warriors, okay, cool. Then we got another one which takes place during Breath of the Wild's timeline. It's like, okay. And then we got Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, why? I just felt like I got too many. Ooh, I felt that thunder. Okay, what's the deal with you? Are you just here for the sake of being here? I don't know, I felt like I got burned out from the Breath of the Wild, all the Breath of the Wild content for the same time as Zelda, because Zelda's never stayed in one time period that long. They always did one and done kind of thing, two, if we were lucky. We gotta transform back and we have to become monkey again. I think they're above me, the monkey transformation. No, what the hell am I? Yes. No. Maybe. Cat's confused. Do not mind Cat. Okay, at least there's more than one ape spot. Like, oh yeah, I can just go in the water. Is this the right hole? Question no guy should be asking. Nope, wrong hole. Happens to the best of us. So I'll back up that way. I gotta find the other hole. Damn it! I was hoping to find a way to. It's over that way. Like, we had a Link Between Worlds. We had the other Triforce Heroes, which I didn't play much of because my friends were always busy. This is not the hole. What the hell is that hole? Where's the monkey hole? Over there? Ow. Yeah, I think that's the monkey hole over that way. Come on! Little jank, but I also don't know if he's updated this mod. Since this version. I don't know. And then they have Hyrule Warriors 2, whatever, taking place during the Age of Calamity as well, so, or whatever, or Tears of the, whatever, I don't know which number it was, but Age of Calamity, Tears of the Kingdom, I don't remember now. It takes place during one of the Breath of the Wild timeline games, so it's at least 3 games in the Breath of the Wild timeline at this point. And it's kind of like, okay, like, I get it, good game and all that, but at the same time, I'm like, fatigued, I guess you could say. Only fatigued because, like, shit, how did I get up there? I'm just realizing that now, like, wait a minute. Bro can't climb. Can I use jump pads still? Probably not. How do I? Technically, Grunty, Ganondorf, and Bowser should be free from jail. We defeated the villain in bottles. I am so confused where I'm supposed to go with this guy. Like, I have to get up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Nope, can't use ladders. Dang it. Well, that's also the same problem Castlevania did. They wrote themselves into a corner by having Dracula come back every 100 years. Okay, that's fine, but then they wrote it so they killed him off in the year 1999, effectively ending the franchise from continuing. It's like, why would you do that? they were smart, they would retcon Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. But hey, whatever. Konami's not doing anything with the Castlevania IP anymore. Now Dead Cells is taking over it, and I don't know how to feel about that because it doesn't look like Castlevania. How the hell? It's like Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf more or less have been a trope since Ocarina of Time. Like they'd be like a version of them would be reincarnated. So I can't climb. You can use the speed up shoes. But what's the point? I legit do not know what I'm. There it goes. It's wearing out.
Oh.
Okay. How? I don't think I can get back up either.
Whee!
No, I've not checked the waterfalls. I didn't think to. Oh! I'll have to do with this. Yes, I know. These cutscenes. Smart thinking. Funny that we just talk about Zelda and waterfalls and stuff. Oh, it's just Dinosaur Planet. Dinosaur Planet! Okay. So we found another jiggy piece. Check the other waterfalls real quick, I guess. Or as quick as this monkey can. Meow. Which is fair. Like I said, most video games always have crap behind waterfalls. It's just a waterfall. Peach's phone number. Yeah. Good. You said that. Okay, I gotta climb back up and figure out how to get up with monkey power. The fact there's speed up shoes everywhere makes me think there's more waterfalls to go behind up top. I should probably investigate this banjo. We've already hit midnight, dang. Go into the hole, become monk. Search the waterfalls. Boogity boogity. So we do have an attack. We can use the shoes. I just can't believe how warm it is in here. I am restoring a nice fan that moves a lot of air. To get a hold of a dude. Why else would you give me speed up shoes? Dang it. Should be, your speed is being doubled. Oh, damn it. Gotta go fast. Can monkey climb rope? Does not seem like it. Okay, I am actually confused how to progress over that way. If Buddy can climb ropes. What's the speed up for, though? Mambo, how do I get to where I want to be? I gotta get up there somehow, but I don't know how to get up there as monkey power. I remember playing a game that was like that, where I got an achievement for doing stupid stuff. Thunder, you can just chill. Looks like the fish is pissed off. I don't know now. That's the thing, because Mumbo Jumbo sings only down here. So I'm a little confused. All I can do is untransform and go up there. And look around. Like, what is that thing? Whatever improbable, or whatever is left, no matter how improbable or impossible, must be it. I think's the saying. Pulled my monkey disguise off, Mambo, so I can climb up. Kirko's been really good about having all these puzzles and stuff in the game. So the plan is to go back up top where the other cave system is and see if I can find a transformation spot, like you said. Or a means to get up there. Where does this go? Okay, this is the hole. Okay, what am I doing? I can just use the damn jump pad like a normal bear. What's the other way? I know how to do it now. I think. I will attempt. I gotta backtrack and go up a pipe, a tunnel near the beginning. Hopefully Mumbo Jumbo's magic there works. Actually, you know what? No. I know I just came back this way. Let me just double check that. Make me verify where that hole goes, where I hope it goes. Remember, chat, double check the hole. You never know where it might end up. This looks like the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so it's straight across from the rope. Okay, I think it'll work. Just break my ass off the ground. I used to be really good at remembering maps in 3D for a lot of things, but then I got older and my memory just kind of turned into mush. I know I should be stopping real soon, but I want to get in the other hole. Should have called this episode The Hole Adventures. The monkey moves so fast that it like loses some of its model cohesion. With its animation being so quick. So the rope's over that way, the hole's over that way. And the way the camera angle is, you can't really tell where you're going. Of it being up. And looking down at you. Meow, 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 meow. Over that way. We're getting in it. We made it to the hole. Sir, let me in your hole. That's the whole reason I've been grinding. Calm down outside, jeez. Whoa! Okay, hole is slippery. I'm just gonna run off it. Cause I was not expecting the camera to just go. Oh my god. all this for a jig. Okay. I don't want to go back up that way. You know what? Hold on a second. Okay, so did that, all that for... What the hell is the question mark cave? Where the hell is the question mark cave? Okay, 4 waterfalls, there's the 2. That's the, down there's the pathway that takes me up top, so we're up top here. I'm not sure what that cave is up there though. Yeah, I know, dude. I decline to comment on that. Okay, so wait, that hole told me one thing. Oh, wait. Damn it, I don't have a map! It is the question mark area somewhere. Okay, wait, that was the thing over that way. That means that other top hole is the question mark hole. Okay. I do miss when games had... I don't miss when games did not have in-game maps. Very loud out. It'll be fun trying to fall asleep tonight. Right, okay. I still don't know how to open. Right, how many do I have? Damn it! I still need more. Haven't you ever blown in an empty jug before? There you go. That's how you get a hold of talk to you. Is there? Nope, there's a wife. Old games where waterfalls were just opaque enough that you can't see through them. Over there. How do I get in you? How do I? Just trying to figure something out. Quiet, you. They changed stuff, so I'm trying to figure out how to use it. I didn't realize I had the 8-ball enabled as well as slots and gambling minigames. Huh. How... There it is, user management. Okay, I'll figure it out. I feel like it's very much luck-based, because, like, also, I'm in a horrible time slot compared to when Twitch is very much active because of my job. I don't exactly have a prime time slot, and I typically take weekends off, besides Sunday to record. I gotta figure out how to get back up over there that way. So yeah, I am at a debuff. I typically don't stream this long as shit. I'm gonna stop soon and go to bed. That being said... So I go over that way. Ugh, the one went doing wrong. Oh. Dang it! Let's try it again. Well, this is right there the rope, so... Hold up. Oh, I already did that, didn't I? Meow. Meow. I get the feeling I have to get all 1,000 and that's what opens this door, but... Silent, you! Come on, grab... Come on, Banjo, grab the tip! Christ. Is that a glitch? Weird. Jank. Like I said, I gotta do more clips. I gotta upload more, that kind of thing. Even if it's just shorts for me just saying random stuff that I had to do and whatnot. Now, yeah, if I can't figure out how to open that door or where the other pirate coin is, I'm kind of SOL. Got that beehole. No, that takes me back that way. Don't need you. Although, in my opinion, I feel like female VTubers tend to do a bit better than males. All things. I know it's not always the case, but it just statistically they seem to do better. Come on, get up there. Okay, got that one, got that one. I'm just that one? I'm running out of ideas where to go now. Nope, that takes me back down to that other area. Nope. Wait, where does it put me again? This place with that has the statue that was in here. The map though, so we'll look at the map real quick. Technically, Butt Boy's beard token thing should be in here. Probably a wall I can break. Or nothing. Huh. I'm so confused. I'm also not 100% sure if I'm in the right spot. So why is that big switch highlighted? Got that one up there, I'm pretty sure. Silence you. Is there a side entrance? I am so confused. Wait, are those monkey holes? Those symbols that are so low res? I thought they were pirate dude stuff, but they're monkey holes. I think. That would make more sense. Oh my goodness. I'm not big on collabs either, I would say. Like I said, I'm mostly retro gaming. But like, the idea of a collab's not beyond me. Why would it let me climb up here? That's what I want. Wait. Like, why would it let me climb up here? Oh. Wrong one. Get out of here. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. All right. Now, which hole was Pirate Boy in? I gotta go plunder his booty. By that, I gotta return his booty to him. He was in the other hole in the other area of the ropes. So over here and climb the next rope. Oops. Silence!
You'd still be alive if you'd stayed home!
The 64 froze. Fuck. Well, let's see where it put me. Well, I guess that means we're ending real soon. Now, that could be a heat issue, or just because it was so much, because this is also a ROM hack and just the repeated stuff. It could have been a memory issue, anything. How much of that counted? So, I gotta grab all the notes again. Whatever, I'm not doing that right now. I guess we have one more part to this. Hold on, let me check real quick. I will grab those. Wow, that's a lot of clips from you, Zen. Thanks. Holy crap. What's that one? 5 right now. Dang. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for now. The N64 told me it was time for bed because it was like, nope, I'm stopping. Bye. Like, all right, fair, okay. So that's gonna be it for now, guys. I guess we're gonna come back to us tomorrow and attempt a redo again. We got further, we got all the silver skulls, so that's a thing. I'm assuming tomorrow we could probably polish this off. I don't know what the Pirate Boy's gonna give us, probably another Jiggy. But anyways, that's it for now, so have a good day, night, whatever time happens to be when you watch this. And then you should be able to post the links again. You should be able to post Twitch links again in here. I made you a regular. Or I gave you the rank of normal. We will tweak things after and see what happens. But I got your thing, so that's it for now. Bye.